Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sandeep Gaute. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel English Guru for All. Dear students, in this video I'm going to discuss the most important or some of the most important MCQs based on the topic barriers to communication. This topic is from the subject business communication, or you can also say communication skills. So both are same, business communication and communication skills. So in certain universities the title or the name of the subject may be business communication. In certain universities it can be communication skills. And as I told you that we are going to discuss MCQs, means multiple choice questions based on the topic barriers to communication. So what is expected over here? You must know the meaning of the term, the meaning of the term barrier to communication. And this particular topic is useful for the students of BSc, BCom, BA, MBA, engineering, SET and NET examinations, then TET, that MAHATET, BEd, DEd, and all the students. So you need to watch this video till end. I'm going to discuss only 10 questions, but they are very important. So let us start with the first one. The question is on the screen now. What is expected? After reading the question, you need to go through the options and then you need to guess your answer, and then I'll discuss the correct answer there. Now question number 1 is what? Fill in the blanks with the correct option from the below. So you need to fill in the blanks and certain options are given there. Now what is the question there? The hindrances that block the communication process are called dash, and you need to fill in the blank here. Now what are the options? Option number 1 is advantages of communication. Option number 2 is barriers to communication. Option number 3 is principles of effective communication, and last one is none of the above. Now here you need to understand the meaning of the word hindrances. What does it mean and what is the meaning of block? Hindrances means certain obstacles, problems that may stop the communication process. They cannot be advantages at all. Yes, this cannot be the answer. Even they cannot be principles of effective communication. 101%. What is the answer? That is answer number 2. Barriers to communication. They are nothing but the barriers to communication, because these obstacles, these problems, these hindrances can stop the communication process. So here you need to understand what is the meaning of barriers to communication. So the correct answer is given here, option number 2. So what is the correct answer of question number 1? That is option number 2. Again I am going to read. The hindrances that block the communication process are called barriers to communication. Now second question is on the screen. Fill in the blanks with the correct option from the below. Now options are given. First I'll show you the options, so at least you can go through the question. Now what is the question? Blindness is the type of dash barrier in the process of communication. Now here you need to know different types of barriers to communication. So there are different barriers like mechanical barrier, psychological barrier, then physical barrier, then semantic or you can say language barrier. So they can be same even. I mean to say semantic and language. So the term you need to understand here, what is the meaning of semantic and what is the meaning of language. Now blindness is the type of dash barrier in the process of communication. So blindness, if the speaker or the listener cannot see, in that case that is nothing but a physical barrier. What does it mean? Physical barrier. So semantic related to language, so both cannot be the option 1 and 4. Psychological, no, this is related to or associated with the psychology of the speaker or the receiver, or you can say sender or the receiver. Now so I told you certain terms: speaker, listener, sender, receiver. In that case, in this way you can use the terms, or you can say encoder and decoder. If you want to know more about these barriers to communication, certain links are given. The links related to language barrier, physical barrier, psychological barrier, mechanical barrier, they are given in the description box, so you can watch that one to clear your concepts also. So blindness is nothing but the physical barrier in the process of communication. Actually here you can write even barrier to communication. You can say barrier to communication also. I'll also keep in mind, after barrier there cannot be the preposition in. Barriers in communication, never say it must be barriers to communication. Now question number 3 is on the screen. Fill in the blanks with the correct option from the below. Fear is a dash type of barrier to communication. Now 4 options are given: semantic, psychological, physical and language barrier. Now fear, if there is some kind of phobia or fear, fear in the mind of the sender or in the mind of the receiver, in that case you need to understand this is associated with the psychology. That is why this is a psychological barrier. This is not language or semantic barrier. This is not physical barrier. So fear is nothing but a psychological barrier. You need to understand the spelling of this word also. What is the spelling? Psychological, psychological barriers. Here you need to understand different examples of barriers. First I give, in second question I give what? That is blindness, related to physicality of the sender or the receiver, and now this is related to psychology of the sender or the receiver. Next question, question number 4, again choose the correct option to fill in the blanks. Sudden rain, let me give the options first there so you can go through it. Now sudden rain, then physical distance, loud music are the examples of. So they are not semantic, they are not emotional, even they are not related to language. They all are associated with the physical barrier. Now there are 2 types of physical barriers. So one is internal, one is internal. You need to understand this one. Internal means, and second one is what? External barrier. Internal and external. So here you need to know what is the meaning of internal barrier to communication and what is the meaning of external barrier to communication. Internal means related to the physicality of the sender or the receiver, and external means what are related to the surrounding of the sender or the receiver. Right now I am teaching you, or you can say even I am discussing with you MCQs based on the barriers to communication. Suppose there is a loud music and the surrounding, so I cannot communicate with you properly. There may be problem, or the problems can be created because of loud music, and that is because of what? Physical surrounding of the sender and the receiver. That is why this is again physical barrier to communication. It is also called external barrier. So option number 3 is the correct answer. Question number 5 is on the screen. Identify the correct type of mechanical barrier. Now certain questions, certain options are given over here, and you need to understand the question first. Identify the correct type of mechanical barrier. Certain barriers are given: network problem, defective mic, rolling picture. So out of these 3 you need to identify which is the mechanical barrier. Options are given. Only A means what? Network problem. Only B means defective mic. Only B and C means defective mic and rolling pictures, and number 4 is all A, B and C. All means a network problem, defective mic and rolling pictures. Now here the concept of mechanical barrier should be clear of. You need to understand what is the meaning of mechanical barrier. Mechanical barriers are associated with the machines. They are used as the channels in the communication process. Now network problem can be mechanical, defective mic also, this is the example of mechanical barrier, and rolling pictures on the screen, even that is the mechanical barrier. So here you need to understand all these 3, A, B and C are the mechanical barriers. So option number 4 is the correct one. So what is the answer here? Mechanical barrier, network problem, defective mic, rolling pictures, all are the examples of mechanical barrier. Now question number 6 is given there. Question number 6, and what is the question number 6? Identify the correct option from the below. Status block, and what is the second? Prejudiced mind. Status block and prejudiced mind. Examples, options are given. First one is examples of mechanical barrier, examples of semantic barrier, examples of physical barrier and examples of psychological barrier. So some examples are given. What is the meaning of status block? To understand or to know about psychological barriers in detail, you need to click on the link which is given in the description box of this video. Now all these are definitely, they are not mechanical barriers. So first is not the option, not even second, not even third, and both prejudice mind. Prejudice means what? Liking and disliking, liking and disliking. So here all these are the examples of psychological barrier, and the correct answer of question number 6 is option number 4. Now next question, question number 7. Which of the following can be language barrier or barriers? Now here certain options are given. What is the question? You need to understand first. Question is what? You need to identify language barrier or barriers. Why this slash is given here? One can be the answer, or more, or even you can say more can be the answer there. More than one you can say. Now options are: number 1 is the technical jargon, pronunciations, both 1 and 2 are language barrier, and what is the fourth one? Both 1 and 2 are not language barriers. Both can be, here should be yes, barriers. Now here you need to understand what is the meaning of technical jargon. Technical jargon means what? A terminology, technical terms and pronunciations related problems. So here both are. Suppose I am talking about a particular topic, and deliberately I am using technical jargon while communicating with you. You may not be aware of all the technical jargon, so there cannot be effective communication. So because of language, because of terms related to language, pronunciations easily one can understand, this is again related to language. So both are the language barriers. So option number 3 is the correct one. So what is the answer? Question number 7. What is the answer of question number 7? Both 1 and 2 are language barriers. Which are they? Technical jargon and pronunciations. Next question, question number 8 is on the screen now. Identify the correct option from the below. Now 4 options are given. Now you need to read these options properly. Only sender can be responsible for barriers to communication. Please try to understand the meaning of all these statements properly. Only sender can be responsible for barriers to communication, and second one is barriers cannot be eliminated. Cannot be eliminated means cannot be removed. Now both, and what is the third option? Both 1 and 2 are true statements, and both 1 and 2 are incorrect statements, means false statements. Yes, both are incorrect, because even at the level of receiver, even channel, even other aspects, if you are going to consider of the communication process, so barriers can be created at any level. So here this statement is wrong. Can be responsible for, only sender can be, this word is very only, not only. So if the sentence is like this, sender can be responsible for barriers to communication, can be, in that case it can be, but it can be true. But here this word matters a lot. Only, not only sender, even receiver, even channels. So this is the wrong statement. Second one is also the wrong statement. Barriers cannot be eliminated. They can be eliminated. They can be removed. So option number 4 is the correct answer. Both 1 and 2 are incorrect statements. Next question, question number 9 is on the screen. Match the following. Options are given on the screen. Please go through this. Now A and B columns are given here. A column, B column. Now impatience. In A column, what are the options? Impatience, absence of network, traffic noise, and allusions. 4 options. 4 points are given. All these are the examples of what? Barriers to communication. And in B column, first is language barrier, psychological barrier, mechanical barrier, and physical barrier. All these are the options. Now you need to match the following. Impatience. Impatience is associated with the psychology of the sender or the receiver. Okay. So you can guess your answer. Okay. Right now I am discussing with you, but at the same time you can guess your answer. Absence of network, mechanical barrier, traffic noise, physical barrier, external barrier you can say also, allusions, language barrier. Allusions means what? Indirect reference. Indirect references which are used in the communication process. Now, impatience. A is there, A 2, then B is of 3, then C is of number 4, and D is number 1, means the correct answer or the option is option number 2. So the correct answer of question number 9, correct answer of question number 9 is option number 2. You need to understand all these barriers to communication. If your concepts are not clear, you can watch the video links which are given in the description box related to the barriers to communication. And now we are going to discuss the last question in this video. Identify the correct type of barrier in the below situation. Particular situation, communication situation is given, and you need to understand the barrier in this particular situation, barrier to communication. Now, what is given here? The teacher is using idiomatic expressions while teaching in the class and the students do not understand it. Read it carefully and try to understand what does it mean. The teacher is using idiomatic expressions. Suppose expressions, idiomatic expressions like what? Suppose right now you can consider my lecture right now. Suppose I am using certain unknown idioms in my lecture, you may not understand. In that case, you need to understand what your student. So such idiomatic expressions may not be understood by the students. In that case, this is a language barrier. This is not mechanical, this is not psychological, this is not semantics. So this is what a language barrier. Even okay, one more thing, that is semantic. It can be semantic barrier. Okay, semantic and both are the same options here. So language or semantic, you can write, both options are correct. You can say semantic, you can say language barrier. So both the options are correct here. So in this way we discussed total 10. So there may be question in your mind, why sir is telling this one, language and semantic barrier, both are the both the terms are interchangeable. So you need to understand this one here. Now in this case, you need to understand in what manner different barriers to communication can occur in different situations. So dear students, hope all these 10 questions will be useful for you. If you have any doubts, any problems, you can put your queries in the comment box. Thank you for watching this video. I request everyone to subscribe the channel, like and share the video, and also press the bell icon to get the notifications well in advance of the upcoming videos. Thank you so much. And my number is given over there. This is the regular call, and this is my WhatsApp number. Thank you so much.